Hey there, explorers. Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the teachings and principles of Christianity and embark on a transformative journey through the realms of faith and spirituality. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that doesn't always get the attention it deserves in conversations about mindfulness: the sociological perspective. You might be wondering, what exactly does sociology have to do with mindfulness? Well, stick around because we're about to explore the fascinating connections between the two. In this video, we'll unravel the layers of 21st century sociological mindfulness and how it's shaping our understanding of ourselves and the world. Get ready to discover the profound implications this perspective holds for our daily lives, from how we perceive others to how we navigate complex social structures. So grab a snack, settle in, and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Mindfulness is all about focusing on what's going on in our minds, our thoughts, feelings, and sensations. But there's another side to it that we might not always think about: how our society shapes us and our experiences. It's like zooming out of a picture to see the whole scene, rather than just focusing on one tiny part. This bigger picture, this societal context, is important because it affects how we think and feel. So let's take a moment to step back and look at the world around us. When we practice mindfulness, we often think about ourselves, our worries, our happiness, our stress, and that's okay. It's essential to understand ourselves better. But what if we also considered how our surroundings influence those thoughts and feelings? Our society, the people, the culture, the norms, plays a significant role in shaping who we are. It's like the air we breathe. We might not always notice it, but it's always there, affecting us in subtle ways. For example, think about how different cultures have different ideas about what's important in life. In some places, success might mean having a lot of money or a prestigious job. In others, it might mean having strong relationships or contributing to the community. These cultural differences can affect how we see ourselves and what we strive for. By being mindful of these influences, we can better understand why we think and feel the way we do. Moreover, societal norms and expectations can influence our thoughts and behaviors without us even realizing it. For instance, in some societies, there might be pressure to always be busy and productive, which can lead to feelings of guilt or inadequacy when we take time to rest. By recognizing these societal pressures, we can be more compassionate with ourselves and others. We can also challenge these norms and create a more inclusive and accepting society. Mindfulness is like taking a really good look at everything happening inside you and around you right now. It's an old idea, like something people have been doing for a long time, but now it's super important because we're always so busy with phones and computers and stuff. But it's not just about looking at yourself anymore. It's also about thinking about how the world outside affects you and how you affect the world outside. So mindfulness isn't just about knowing your own thoughts and feelings. It's about understanding how society shapes those thoughts and feelings too. When you practice mindfulness, you're basically giving your brain a break from all the noise and distractions. You're taking a moment to just be here, right now, without worrying about the past or the future. It's like pressing pause on all the chaos in your head and focusing on what's happening in the present moment. And by doing that, you can start to notice things you might not have seen before, like how your breathing changes when you're stressed or how your mood shifts when you're around certain people. But mindfulness isn't just about being aware of your own thoughts and feelings. It's also about being aware of the world around you. It's about noticing the little things, like the way the sunlight filters through the trees or the sound of birds chirping outside your window. When you're mindful, you're more connected to the world around you, and that can help you feel more grounded and at peace. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in all the hustle and bustle. We're constantly bombarded with information and stimuli, and it can be overwhelming at times. But practicing mindfulness can help us find moments of calm amidst the chaos. It can help us slow down and appreciate the simple joys of life, like spending time with loved ones or enjoying a beautiful sunset. So even though mindfulness might seem like just another trend, it's actually a powerful tool for navigating the challenges of modern life and finding inner peace. Consider the concept of sociological mindfulness as a valuable tool for understanding how our thoughts, actions, and feelings are all interconnected with the world around us. It's about recognizing that the way we view ourselves and the choices we make are influenced by the society we inhabit and the customs it upholds. This perspective helps us comprehend why we behave as we do and the roles we assume within our communities. By examining our lives through this sociological lens, we gain a deeper understanding of how our experiences are shaped by the larger structures and norms that surround us. When we delve into sociological mindfulness, we begin to appreciate the intricate web of social relationships that shape our daily lives. It's not just about individual actions. It's about understanding how those actions are influenced by the people we interact with and the broader social systems in which we are embedded. For example, our beliefs and behaviors are often shaped by the cultural norms and values of our society, influencing everything from how we dress to the language we use. Moreover, sociological mindfulness prompts us to critically examine the inequalities and power dynamics present in society. We start to question why certain groups have more privilege or power than others, and how these dynamics impact individuals' opportunities and experiences. This awareness can lead to a deeper understanding of social justice issues and a commitment to working towards a more equitable society. Furthermore, embracing sociological mindfulness encourages us to challenge conventional wisdom and question taken for granted assumptions about the world. Instead of accepting things at face value, we become more curious and analytical, seeking to uncover the underlying social forces that shape our reality. This critical perspective allows us to see beyond the surface and recognize the complex interplay between individual agency and structural constraints. When we use a sociological lens, we're like detectives trying to understand how everything fits together. We look at how people relate to each other, who's in charge, and how things from the past still affect us today. It's like looking at a puzzle and trying to see the big picture. This way of thinking helps us question if the way things are is really fair, or if it could be better. It's like asking why things are the way they are instead of just accepting them. This perspective also reminds us that we're not alone in this world. We're all connected in some way, like pieces of a giant puzzle. When we understand this, it changes how we think about ourselves and others. It makes us realize that what we do affects everyone else too. So, being mindful isn't just about focusing on ourselves. It's about being aware of how our actions ripple through society. When we start seeing things this way, mindfulness becomes more than just a personal journey. It becomes a mission to make the world a better place for everyone. It's like we're all in this together, trying to create a happier and fairer world. And when more people join in, it's like adding more pieces to the puzzle, making the picture clearer and more complete. So, by using a sociological lens, we're not just understanding the world better. We're also working towards making it a better place for everyone. As we wrap up our exploration for today, it's crucial to consider the significance of paying attention to the society around us in our daily lives. When we take a moment to look at things from this perspective, we gain a deeper understanding of how the world works and how we fit into it. This understanding can lead us to become more compassionate and empathetic towards others. It's like seeing the world through a different lens, one that helps us appreciate the struggles and experiences of those around us. By embracing this sociological mindfulness, we not only learn more about the world, but we also become more aware of our own actions and how they impact others. This awareness can lead to positive change, both in our personal lives and in the wider community. It's about taking responsibility for our actions and striving to make the world a better place for everyone. Furthermore, cultivating empathy, compassion, and solidarity with those around us can have far-reaching effects. It can help build stronger communities where people support and care for each other. When we see ourselves as part of a larger social fabric, we are more inclined to work together towards common goals and address issues that affect us all. As we continue on this journey towards a more mindful and interconnected existence, it's important to remember the value of both introspection and sociological inquiry. Looking inward allows us to understand ourselves better, while studying society helps us understand the world we live in. By combining these two perspectives, we can gain a more comprehensive understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. In conclusion, let's strive to be more mindful of the society around us and the impact our actions have on others. Let's continue to cultivate empathy, compassion, and solidarity, and work towards building a more inclusive and supportive world for all. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this and sharing it with fellow Christians seeking a mindful connection with God. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and feel free to leave a comment below to share your thoughts with us. Let us walk the path of mindfulness with an open heart and a sociologically informed mind. Stay blessed, and see you next time.